You are listening to an all-new episode of the Model Experience podcast live from the Model House.
The Model Experience is the #1 resource for models. Real models, real stories, real resources.
Visit themodelexperience.net to learn more and be sure to follow us on Instagram at The Model Experience.
I want you to repeat after me. I am beautiful.
I am beautiful.
No one can tell me shit.
No one can tell me shit.
Cause I'ma get this bag.
Cause I'ma get this bag.
And make them all sick.
And make them all sick.
Cheers to yourself. So basically I just wanted to give an inspirational word to you guys, like things that I feel like you should store in your mind that could help you at the end of the day. Number one, don't ever let anyone tell you that you, it's gonna sound so corny, I guess Will Smith said this too, but it's true. Like, don't ever let anyone tell you that you can't do something or be something. That's number one. Seriously, that's number one. Like, when it comes to modeling or film or fashion or whatever it is, we have this archetype of what we think things should be and what they should look like, and in all reality, that's not true. And you know, at the end of the day, I think that anybody, if you can push yourself through anything and actually give yourself the dedication and like really believe, you have to first believe that you're supposed to be there. Like, you can't always go and say, oh, I feel like I should be there because I saw a picture. No, you have to imagine yourself there, and you have to figure out how to get there. And a lot of you guys, we're all look great today. All of you guys look amazing, so give a round of applause for yourselves. All of y'all look dope. I've been told a lot of you came from a lot of different places. I think that that's dope. I honestly came 4 blocks away. I live 4 blocks away. But yeah, it's what happened? but at the end of the day, I think it's really, really dope. And I want to give you guys some tips that basically will help you guys. Number one, if you don't get something, it's okay. You're not meant to get everything. That's number one. If you went to a casting, if you went to whatever it is and you didn't get it, that's fine. You'll get something else. So don't think that it's the ending because you were told no once. Like, I've been told no, like, oh my God, girl.
You are told no far more than you're told yes, okay? So that's something that you're gonna have to adjust to if you guys want to be industry professionals. And ooh, I got the mic back.
Oh, so yeah, you're always gonna be told no. Answer it. Answer it. So wait, hold on. So you're always gonna be told no. If I could give you $1 for every time I was told no, we wouldn't be rich, but we'd have at least enough to get a Subway sandwich. Okay. But it was a lot. It was a lot of no's. I mean, I can give you guys a short story real quick. I remember when I was 16, 15, somewhere around there, I don't really know. And my mom, I said this on, I think, your podcast too. My mom basically, at the end of the day, you know, I was in New York, I was modeling, I was starting out, and we got like a call from Paris, like, Rick Owens wants to meet you. So in my mind, I'm like, oh bitch, I got that job. And you know, my mom at the time, she didn't have a lot of money. You know, she never like booked a ticket, like international, never had a passport, none of these things. I was the first person in my family to have a passport. Oh wow. And she put me on a plane, went to Paris, I spoke no French, had like probably like $20 in my pocket. And I met Rick Owens, and you know, I walked for him, and he said, thank you for coming. And I'm like, no nothing, like no confirmation. I didn't get the job. I never actually walked for Rick Owens ever. But at the end of the day, it was no, and then I started going to Paris more, and I started booking things more. So basically, we've learned from this lesson, you will always be told no over and over again. But if you see your yes, you don't stop until you get your yes. Okay? That's the first thing. Now, another thing is that I feel like when it comes to connecting with people, that I've experienced a lot of this, not only within this crowd, no offense, but also just in general with social media and stuff. Social media is great, but one thing that I don't think you guys realize, it doesn't allow you to connect, truly. Yeah. You guys are looking for an image. To me, all of you are beautiful, but there's so many people I met tonight, and the first thing I heard was, can we take a photo? I'm like, damn, I want to know your name, how you doing, where you from? My name is Shaun, how old are you, what you come here for? And you don't realize that's so important. It's so important to like shake someone's hand and say, hello, my name is, I'm coming up to you because of this. Yeah. And then, would you mind if we have a photo? And then at that moment, Of course someone's going to say yes, but you can't be upset if they decide to say yes or no.
Yes.
Because at the end of the day, we are humans and we're not obligated to take photos.
Yes.
Right.
We're flying around here, there, everywhere, guys. Me and Shaun, and as a model, the more booked you get, the busier you are. Okay? So our minds are 4,000 places all at once. And a lot of you guys are just like, can I get a picture? Can I get a picture? And we're like trying to take care of this. We're running over here, trying to be nice to everybody. So please keep that in mind moving forward with your own careers, that you guys will be booked and busy if you keep at this. And you're gonna have to learn how, not only how to compartmentalize, but also, like he's saying, basically like manners. You gotta learn the etiquette as a model. You have to have manners.
You have to have manners. Oh, sorry.
Speak up.
You have to have manners, and there's proper etiquette inside of today's world. I mean, we can go on that. We could have our own little like sit-down powwow, like at some place where we talk about all kinds of things like dating and swiping left and swiping right. And I don't like you because you don't look like you got what I want, but they may have everything you need, but you don't know because we're judging a book by its cover, which we're not supposed to do. And so, I just wanted to let you guys know, because I want to wrap this up. Stop with the Snapchat filters. Stop with the Facetune. And the reason why I tell you that is because at the end of the day, what you don't realize is that you're making yourself perfect for Instagram. I still got to see you in person. And I still have to give you a job in person. And if you aren't what you say you are on Instagram in person, we're going to have a problem. You saying, don't lie about your height. Don't lie about your weight. Don't lie about your face. Don't take things out. Obviously, we can clean up a little thing here and there. But, bitch, don't give you a whole contour that your cheekbones are like they up here. Like, don't do that. If you have to be super, I'll end it on this note. You have to be super comfortable with who you are every single day. Like, we can go on. Like, people ask me all the time, like, Shaun, like, I used to hear things like, your eyes shake and you have this thing on your nose. I was born with this, and I used to want to get it. If anybody wants to know, on my nose is a benign cyst that I was born with. And for years, I used to, people used to come to me and poke it. And I used to be like, bitch. Like, such a... But they used to basically poke it and like, what is it? Can I touch it? And I'm like, oh, you annoy me. And I wanted to get it removed. What stopped me from getting it removed was when I started to get a name for myself, and I started to actually have fans, which I don't call them fans, I call them supporters. There we go. Because you support me, you're not a fan of me. They put it in the picture, they drew it. And I said, this is how you see me, and I need to see myself like this too. So at the end of the day, look at yourself in the mirror. You don't realize that sometimes a booking can be booked not only on a look, but pure confidence. Yes. So raise your glasses. All right, and don't put your phone up, just put the... Oh wait, hold on, wait. Somebody go get my bottle of Hennessy, please. No. Can somebody get it real quick from the bar, please? Don't take pictures with this. Hennessy ain't paying for this event. Hello? But they will be in the future. Somebody give me the bottle of Hennessy quickly. Please give me that Hennessy. How's my Hennessy going, y'all? You heathens. Oh, wait, thank you. Hold on. Who doesn't have a shot? You don't have
I don't have that.
Calm down, y'all. I get it.
You can make it. No tax.
There we go. All right, everybody, raise your glasses, and I want y'all to repeat after me. And this is not like the help. Use smart, use important. No. Okay? I want you to repeat after me. I am beautiful.
I am beautiful.
No one can tell me shit.
No one can tell me shit.
Cause I'ma get this bag.
Cause I'ma get this bag.
And make them all sick.
And make them all sick.
Cheers to your